extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Boss. 6 points for him. On target from range.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one. Missed it. And has no one to blame but himself.
Boss, good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Boss. Oh, he tries a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here they come, now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Irving finds Green. Doncic on the wing. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Back to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. He can't hit that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. 3-pointer. Boss's shot is off. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. From the line. And Boss pulls it down.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Irving after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Boss. 17 points in the game. Counted from distance. Give him 20.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Green. Here's Doncic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got his second basket of the game. Pass to Boss. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Green. Takes the 3. Doncic, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Gobert. He shoots a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Count it. Good.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Now Doncic. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Doncic missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
Take on the 3 T-shirt fans, we're looking for the loudest section.
Some changes for Minnesota. Andre Drummond is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And Conley subbed in for Anthony Edwards. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Kleber comes in for John Collins. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Here's Boss. He's got 31. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Deflected. They've got numbers. Launches it. Boss's shot is off.
There's a reason he got such a clean look. He really isn't known as a three-point shooter.
Here's Bullock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Anderson finds Conley. Here's Boss. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. 37 points for him. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Hardy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Boss. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
He buries it from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's Bullock on the wing. McDaniels covering. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Here's Hardy. Oh, no good again that time. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Dallas, no good that time either. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Reed's checked in for McDaniels.
For your Timberwolves, Naz Reid.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Kleber. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Bullock. And the 3 off target. Here's Boss. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Irving to end the drought. That shot, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The T-Wolves on top, just dominating this one. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
At the forward spots, it's Edwards and Towns. Then it's Jalen Noel. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Boss in at the one. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He picked up 16 points, and then you look at the steals, the blocks, terrific all-around performance from him. We keep seeing great nights from him. What a streak he is on.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 7 points.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Hits the trifecta.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. The three is up. Drills it from deep. He's got 10.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
On the wing, Noel. Here's Boss. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot off that time. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
From downtown, another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Down low. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins. He'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Hardy. And here's Doncic. He's got 12. Green for 3. And it's Noel with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Boss. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Hardy. Outside, Green. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Over Edwards. And it's Green missing. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota. 2 shots.
That one's off. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Noel. And he's good on the second.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him. And they pick up 2. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Gobert up top, guarded by Wood. Pass to Boss. He puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires for 3. Here's Towns. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Tipped. And he gets it back. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Boss. And they get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Doncic with it. Oh, and Towns with the block. Doncic finds Collins. To end the run. Another miss by Doncic.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Count that bucket.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.